Like I've said many times before, they been labeled us niggas, baby, a long time ago. This ain't about no race thing, but it is. Because why is this story not getting coverage that it need to be getting? I understand that once this story hit, it was kind of around the time when the trial for the George Floyd and Eric Chauvin was going on for the Minnesota Police Department. I do understand that. But this did happen in Hawaii. This happened in Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay? So this is how this goes. This story starts with a phone call to 911 because a black man, armed man, thought that he was entering a temple for Christians, for them to go pray and things like that. They also have those kind of temples set up for Muslims. This lady right here, Shiying Wang, called 911 and told them that it was a burglary in process. Now, here go all the twists that's going to come in. First off, her husband stood there and talked to, which is either Lindale or is Lindani, for several minutes. He, according to the information and intel I have collected, and that is on the video, he put his shoes on, he proceeded to get everything, and he left. He was very apologetic. Nobody didn't get hurt or upset because it wasn't nothing. It was a clear misunderstanding on the houses, okay? Because the house he was supposed to go to was literally right next door. So the thing was is that the lady that's right here on the picture with him is his beautiful wife, Lindsay. Now, Lindsay had explained that day they had spent a beautiful day with their kids. They were going out and they were just having a nice time together. And he just wanted to go off and ride and just clear his head. And how he did that sometime was going to the temple. Okay. Not only that, he was a professional rugby player. Now in South Africa, that's a big sport. That's something like football here in America, okay? So they got body camera footage. They have ring footage from off of a neighbor's home. They have information that was given to them and eyewitnesses that gave them statements and everything to say what they needed to do. But this the other twist. They put out a false narrative of what happened because they wanted to cover up the fact that these 3 police officers opened fire on a man that was sitting in the car waiting on them because this hysterical Shiying Wang was hollering, there he go, when the police pulled up. Now, the police try to say that he tried to have a fight with them, but then the other reports have said that he was sitting in the car. So the husband that is right here with Shiying, he never stated that nothing went on. He just said that he got his stuff and left. Now, the wife is filing a wrongful death lawsuit against them, which is very well worth it, and they need to do that. But you ain't ready, though. They have not released who these 3 officers are. They have not released names. They have not released pictures. They have even kind of sealed the case for a minute. If you see on the photo right here, the addresses and everything are so similar, okay? Now, this is the other twister to it. Now, he was unarmed. He was unarmed. And it wasn't even no burglary committed once they did their intel. So now here's Lindsay, his wife again, that was waiting in Johannesburg, Africa, for her husband remains coming from the U.S. from Hawaii. And this was it was supposed to be a non-sector type of religion temple that they were going to, but the house that they were responding to had multiple complaints because people were getting that information mixed up. So I don't know what's really going on here, but this prosecutor right here that was appointed back by Bill Clinton years ago said that the case was not worth prosecuting. Ain't that a bitch?